how did you come to be one of the lead guitarists of Static Intent?
Me and Noah were really good friends back in the day. We went to school together, and one day I started playing guitar, and so did Noah. So we just, formed together back in like high school, beginning high school. We moved from there, and now we're really good, and we do things and stuff, stuff like that.
So when did you and Noah graduate high school?
We graduated in 1965, to be exact. I remember that day because I got something from that lady the other day. She called me back, Anyway, it's beside the point. Yeah, we graduated in 65. We've been touring and stuff and released stuff. I don't know what you were talking about there, so.
Okay. So, what were some of the popular music out back in that day that really inspired you guys to start a band?
Oh, obviously the Beatles, Zeppelin, Sabbath. Even though they weren't really big, but we hung out with them in bars and stuff, like with Jimmy Page and Geezer and all of them people, because it's what we do. We hang out with people and stuff. A really good person I met was Iggy Pop back in the day. Gave me a lot of drugs. I mean, he gave me lots of good advice for people,
What was the first guitar you ever bought? The guitar that you showed up for tryouts for Static Intent with?
Oh, it was my Epiphone Explorer. It was black. It had 6 strings to be exact. That's about it. It was old-fashioned. Piece of shit. I mean, piece of bloody wanker.
All right. So, do you remember the first big gig you guys had for Static Intent?
Let's see here. Our first really big gig, we went to, I think it was the AT&T Stadium down in the Cowboys Stadium. That was really big. We did that. It was one of our biggest shows we ever did. And afterwards I got so much things from Iggy Pop. I'm not going to say substances, but we hung out there. Yeah, that's probably AT&T Stadium was probably one of our biggest. That's when we knew we were big. Besides Wembley, that was really nice too.
Okay, so Daniel Davis, was that like your birth name, or did you change it to that for your stage name? Because it doesn't really sound like a stage name.
No, my stage name is Dr. Sexy. I was born with that name, Dr. Sexy, but my original name is Daniel Davis. And the weird thing is, this is a shocker for all you people in the world. I'm not actually British at all. Like, I was born in Texas, and I only have the accent to get girls. Like, come on, who doesn't want to have a British boyfriend, you know what I'm trying to say. But other than that, yeah, my name is Daniel Davis, original name Dr. Sexy. Noah, over wherever he is, I don't know, backstage, I don't know. His nickname is Dr. Feelgood, after the Motley Pooh albums and stuffs.
Okay, so starting out, members, you, Noah Holt, Spencer Holt, Grayson Faircloth. What was the sort of relationship between you 4 guys back when you were starting to become big?
In the beginning, it was kind of rough. We all needed, get a little get-go, little oomph in our get-go and stuff. But once we got it, we hit it. We hit it like a nail. We just line driver right down the center line, we just did a lot of things. We tied shoes together, but now I don't wear shoelaces because, wear these flip-off flingies. I got at Target like $5 band. But, at the beginning, we did really good. It was really rough, but we're pretty good now,
Okay, so you and Noah Holt have displayed some of the most legendary guitar skills ever experienced by man. Do you think you could show us some of that?
I think I can. So,